Hello, crypto world. It's your boy Muddy Mo, aka Mr. Bean, coming at y'all again with another daily DeFi Degenerate update, also called the DeFi Degenerate Show. We got another one today for y'all. We got another today. I told y'all, we coming back. We back, man. This is what we do. I'm gonna give y'all a little chance to get on up in here, man. But shout out to everybody who been checking in through the Telegram, man. We got some new people in the movement. Y'all already know it's all about the movement. So that's just, what we do, bro. So it is what it is. Man, we got a lot to talk about today. So today's subject, elephant money is back. Clap that up. Clap that up. That's a woo. How many of y'all happy? Yeah. Everybody in the space should be happy, to be honest. Especially when projects like Elephant Money, it's like a base. It's a home base for us. So that's gonna be exciting, man. We're gonna talk a lot about that. You already know we had Bank Teller on the other day. He lit Bank Teller. You feel free to come back on if you want, bro. Anytime. We got the lines open. You don't have to be formal or none of that. But definitely want to talk about news like that. And shout out to all my people who've been following on, who've been jumping on. Now, let's talk about it, man, because we got some other things to talk about as well. So, the Animal Farm. Animal Farm got a new face. All right. That's some snaps. We still on pause. But I'm gonna give you some snaps for the UI. Yeah, that's a good thing. We do that. We give props when props is due. That's good. Now it was a little bit late, a little bit after Elephant Money, but we ain't gonna worry about that. We ain't talking about that today. We're not going there today. All right, man. How y'all doing, man? Just checking on my peoples, bro. How y'all doing today? All right, man. As y'all see here is the link tree. Now, shout out to my mans in the group. Let me refresh my page real quick. There's been some changes. I made a mistake on the link tree, so now I got it fixed. So if you are in Elephant Money, you can use it for Elephant Money as well. Piston Race, Splassive, Drip. If you want to get in any of those projects, all you need to do is copy the referral address up here at the top. All right. So the other one, I had it another way. It wasn't working out. So shout out to my man's in the money crypto movement. Y'all know it's the movement. Shout out to him, man. He really checked me on that. Like, hey, man, this ain't working. I love that. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do in the movement, man. Keep me right, man. Keep me on point. All right. So now again, I need to update this a little bit more, but all the money top ones is at the top. And then we go through. You can get it to your mama, your uncle, your friends, all of them. It's easy to understand. All of us, we know how to get the pancake swap. You in the space, you know how to get to all this stuff, right? We do this, right? But people new, they don't have all these different sites in one place. Also, at the bottom you see we got the crypto, the DeFi tools and useful links. I like to go through this because a lot of people don't know this exists, but I got it in one place. I'll come check me out in the link tree. That's where it's at. All right. What up, Smog? What up? Also, hey, y'all remember we're gonna have a call-in session today too. So, at the end, man, if y'all want to pop up, feel free, man. It's for the people. This the people show. The DeFi Degenerate Show. It's the people show. I keep trying to tell y'all that. I'm telling everybody that. Shout out to all the comments on that Bank Teller AMA. I know y'all don't like me. I was there for Bank Teller. I know. It's okay. It's okay. Maybe y'all go grow to like me eventually. That's okay. But shout out to people like Smog, Tone, all my OGs who've been in. Been behind me. We here now, y'all. All right, real quick. Let me jump into it. There's been a couple people reaching out. They like that AMA. They like that style of AMA. Somebody said it was like a Joe Rogan style AMA that we had with Bank Teller. I'm like, I had to, things to make you go, I'm like, okay, all right, that might be. I like that. I like a different approach. But y'all know where I'm coming from. Y'all know where Muddy Mo always comes from. I come from the people, bro. It's all about the people, man. And then if you've been following Muddy, man, you should know all the accounts you see is minnow accounts. I've done this to show people how to get in this thing from the mud. All right. So all the Muddy crypto movement means is we in the mud together. So shout out to all the people reaching out for AMAs. This is the thing. I can't reach out because I don't want to feel like I'm picking on nobody, or if it's some hard questioning, I don't want to. That's not how we're gonna do it. So I heard a couple projects, you have some issues going on, and some other projects that got some great devs that talk very, very confidently about their project. Great. Come on up to the DeFi Degenerate Show. That's what it's for, man. The best ability is availability. We're available. Come on, call up. And this is how we get it done. All right. Or reach out to Muddy or reach out to one of us in the Telegram. All right. Man, how y'all doing today, man? What's new? What's new? What we talking about? Y'all want to jump into this elephant? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Now, one thing before I keep going, make sure y'all understand. We're gonna have different segments in the DeFi Degenerate show. All right, it's different segments. It's not gonna be just one thing. All right, it's gonna be different things. So make sure you understand. Today we're gonna have a different little extra. You know, if you're in the Muddy Crypto movement, you already know. If you're in the Telegram, you already know. But today is way back Wednesday. So some of y'all, especially my vets, might like this because we're gonna jump back. We're gonna jump back to some of these projects that might have been forgotten about. Like it's hundreds of DeFi contracts and projects that are in a desert land. Like we forgot about them. Like we don't even go back and think about them. So we're gonna touch some of those contracts. I told y'all, all my new people, I just let y'all know, man, Muddy's a vet. I'm a vet. You know what I mean? Go back and check the channel. You know what I mean? Like, we do this. So we're gonna take a step back and show y'all where we've come from. And especially, you know, a lot of, you know, some people want to know like why we talk about certain things that we do in the space right now. The reason we do is because of experience. We went through that shit. You don't have to go through that. You know what I mean? That's why we did it. So, you know, it is what it is. Shout out to all my peoples. All right. Let's keep it moving. Y'all, hey, how y'all feeling today, man? What's new? Talk to me. Hey, y'all know this is my new thing now. I do the live thing. That's what I do, but it's weird talking to yourself. It's weird talking to yourself. Like you don't know, you know what I mean? Like it's weird, but man, shout out for all the love I've been getting, bro. Like y'all like that real, don't you? Yeah, me too, man. And then y'all know I ramble a little bit. Before we get into elephant money, let me just talk a little bit. You know what I mean? Like I am not just an influencer who wants to get people onto the channel for certain reasons. We just a collection of people, bro. We just a collection of people with like minds. That's it. It just needed it. We just needed the Muddy Crypto movement. That's what it's for. You see what I'm saying? It's people like Smock and me and other people who've been in the space for a long time, right? And we ain't had nowhere where we can come and be honest with each other. Or we didn't have an influencer who was willing to jump on his mic and have an AMA and ask the questions that we want to hear, right? We don't want to hear them ramble on about their project. We know, right? Y'all want to hear what the real stuff. You know what I mean? Y'all heard me ask Bank Teller what's his favorite food, what's his favorite snack while he developing, like little things like that. People didn't know. They wanted to hear about him and Richard Hart. Y'all know that. But anyway, that's what we doing over here. All right, Elephant Money, Bank Teller, yeah. Oh, Smock. Hey, good point, Smock. We do have to talk about Ricky Rose and Ricky and the other Ricky, Richard Hart, our Ricky. Well, whatever. All right, Elephant Money. Listen. I was always taught. I used to play football, right? Well, yeah, I played football since 6 years old, full contact, all that. My best coaches was always at that little league level, man. That was the best coaches I ever had, right? One coach, we was doing a fumble drill. If y'all know what a fumble drill is they throw a ball out and somebody got to recover it and they got to protect it and another person tries to take it away. I had a coach tell me, he looked at me, he's like, look, the key to this is basically don't fight the person. You focus on the ball, right? Don't worry about what they're doing. You focus on the ball and you're going to be fine. So me, I was a hard-headed kid. I was ignorant. I was still, you know what I'm saying? I was a hard-headed kid. It is what it is, right? So I'm like, man, let me try this out. So he, sure enough, threw the ball out. Boom. You know what I mean? Like we fumbling, wrestling for the ball. Boom, 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 boom. Next thing you know, I get the ball. So I'm like, let me try it out. So I'm fighting him off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Give him that stiff arm. You'll give him that Heisman. Do the Heisman on it. I'm doing all that. You know what I mean? Trying to get him off of me. He ended up ball flipping up in the air. That's one of the biggest lessons I learned in life. Not only should I listen to my elders, sometimes they know what they're talking about, but I think the bigger thing is if you're focusing on the ball, can't nobody take it from you. So we ain't talking about nobody else but this project. Tony, Bank Teller, I asked, I say, hey, listen, you came on, you manned up, you answered all the questions. Fairly direct. I had to keep you on track. You was fairly direct. But this is it, bro. This is it. I told y'all. Bank Teller might win a Nobel Peace Prize. Y'all busy hating right now. Stop, slow down, and look at what we have here. When I talk to Bank Teller, the one thing, correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. Y'all in the chat, please let me know if I'm wrong. when I spoke to Bank Teller, one of the major things he was saying is that with this contract, he's basically figured out the issues with certificate of deposit contracts, which is pretty much what we're in now. They are more sustainable, so we're still getting in those contracts, right? We got our drips, we got our piston token, we got our splash. So we're still in those, but this is the next level, man. He thinks 2 to 3 steps ahead. And the issue is, and I have this issue too sometimes. Sometimes when you think 2 to 3 steps ahead, it's hard to look down in front of you. It's hard to see your feet in front of you. You know what I mean? Like we get so frustrated with stuff of now, like, bro, I'm thinking bigger than that. Like, I'm thinking about now. I'm thinking bigger. This is bigger, Tony. This is bigger, Bank Teller. This is it. This is it. Now, we're gonna go through it. I'm very, very excited. I told y'all, hey, all y'all who got this trunk, be very careful. All right. You know what I'm saying? Be responsible. I told y'all we're a new wealth class. Be responsible. All right, let's run through it. So shout out to y'all. Hey, listen, if you got some, y'all know Wednesday, y'all had a long day at work and all that. Get some ice in your cup, all of that good stuff. Do all that. Do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Twist, whatever. Do that because this is a celebration, y'all. I told y'all yesterday we celebrate. All right, let's take a look. All right, in the minimum account, we got 214 now up. I'm gonna go through all this. Let me kind of go back because some of y'all need a refresher. All right, so this is Elephant Money, and it has 3 parts to it: Elephant Token, Trunk Staking, and also Stampede. Without going out of detail, the Elephant Treasury is basically what allows all of us to be able to earn gains at a certain rate. All right, so in Stampede, here you put your principal in, you lose your principal, or you get it back, drip back to you over time. And at the top here, you get your principal back at a 1% in and out fee. All right. I think I did that quick and easy. I think that was clean. All right. So with it being back, one of the issues was when it went away. We're not gonna talk about all the exploit stuff. You know what? That's what we're here for. That's what y'all want to hear. All right. Let's get through the exploit first. So what happened? Let me just take a step back. What happened? Some bad actors did an exploit. A very, very intricate exploit that they had to do a lot of work for, basically. And put it simple people terms, regular people terms, right? So they basically affected the Elephant Treasury, which didn't affect the trunk or anything like that. But the Elephant Treasury is the glue to Elephant Money. It's the what's the word for it? It's like the vibranium it's the vibranium of DeFi. Thinking about it, the Elephant Treasury is the way to go. Now, let me make some comparisons because some of y'all are not in other parts of the space. So let's talk about it. Richard Hart does the same thing with Hex. All right. So all my Hexicans, all y'all who been in Hex like Muddy, from, you know what I'm saying, from the early Transform lobby days. Shout out y'all. All y'all. The origin address is the same thing. And I had some videos talking about what he was doing with the origin address back in the day. Go check that out if y'all want to see that. Same thing goes with Drip. Only thing, Forex is just not really upfront about what he's doing. He's doing the same kind of concept. What Bank Teller did, y'all got to understand is genius when you see it. All right, because we can do this little bickering and talking and all that stuff, but when it comes down to it, you have to see the value in certain people in the space. This is very, very important. Listen to this, right? He's found a way to take that origin address, which all the good contracts that we're in. Most of y'all are in Drip, most of y'all are in Hex, or most of y'all are in Elephant Money, if not all 3, like Money. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. All 3 of them do the same thing when it comes to the back end with that master whale, that mega whale. All right. The key is having that whale work automatic. So even with and I don't know how Bank Teller feel about Richard Hart. I would love to hear more about that. I would love to get both of them on. Come on, Ricky. Ricky, don't listen. Richard Hart, come on up, player. Come on up. I do a different AMA style, bro. So I got some whole different questions for you. I don't want to hear your history. Anyway, the OA is just like the Elephant Treasury. All right. So the Elephant Treasury is the key to this. That's what was attacked, and that's what he's gotten back on board. Shout out to the team, man. All of y'all, you know what I mean? Like all of y'all, shout out. Y'all kept y'all heads level. Y'all can open back up the Telegram, let the people come. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all good. We back, man. We back. All right. So now, look, contract, how it works, all that. Boom, boom, boom. Y'all know how to stake. Y'all know how to do all that. I'm not going through all that. Y'all know that. One of the major keys right now. Let's look at the stats. Y'all know I'm a nerd. Let's look at them stats. Well, what's up? Well, what's up? Smock say, man, summertime twice a day. That was brutal. Yep. So now look, check. 86. This is now all y'all who's waiting. We got some real anxious people, right? We know, I already know you. It was a long wait. I ain't gonna lie, with Animal Farm being down, with drill being like, it was just like, oh man, like I don't know what the deal is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was hard. It was hard. We back though. Well, at least with one part, this part. Elephant Money, which I think is the leader in space. Anyway, y'all see this 86.86? This is very important. All right. Right now, if y'all been waiting to cash out, you know what I mean? If y'all been waiting to get your elephant money, everybody been waiting on Trump, right? Be careful because you're not getting 100%. And one thing I saw before when I was that was a part of the old site or the earlier versions was if you were to redeem, say I got one trunk, say I redeemed this one trunk, right? It's giving you straight BSD. It used to give you BUSD, and the rest of the value was in the elephant token. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was quiet about it. Muddy, we all got our own little strategies. We might say we got strategies publicly, but we all got personal things we do. This is one of the things I was thinking about doing when it came back. I was thinking about selling on my trunk. You know what I'm saying? Selling on my trunk, putting it right back in, depositing, and getting the extra elephant just so I want extra elephant. Because elephant to me is the moonshot. Let's take a look at it. Let's look at that chart. Hey, what up, JT? He's like, elephant money would be my new bank account. That's a fact. Listen. And this is why a lot of people need to understand about why we do what we do in DeFi. One thing that's important to understand, there's no bank account, nothing in the world that will give you 60% APR on your principal that you can access at any time. Go find it. We'll all join you. Please find it. Please. We need that. But we have it over here in DeFi. Shout out to Bank Teller. Don't be hating on Bank Teller's genius, man. I be seeing a lot of people just at a certain point, you can't manufacture. You can't manufacture hate. It's nothing else to say. Like, look at what's going on. Like, stop it. Grow up. Anyway, all right. Y'all know how I go off on my rants. All right, so let's look at elephant money. Let's take a look. Stampede is my retirement. Hey, now, oh yeah. Now look. Let me, before I do this, before I jump into the charts, that's all us DeFi people. Let me talk to my regular people real quick. Now, remember I said this the easiest. I break this down the easiest way. If I could get you into something where I can double your money in 1 year's time, right? You just don't get to touch it in a year. Would you be interested? Everybody who's not in DeFi will say, yes, I'm very interested. What is that? Stampede. Shout out Inscript for saying that. Stampede. That's what this is. That's what it is. You know what I mean? Like, essentially, that's what it is. 205% APR. And this grows the platform. This grows the Elephant Treasury. Go check out my video if y'all want to know how this works. I put a lot of work in it. That was a hard video. I'm not gonna lie to you. Y'all know how I am. I'm honest. That was a hard video, but it's worth it, man. It's worth it to explain what this is. Go back and do your own research. All right. Let's look at the elephant price, man, because people be hating on elephant. I don't know why, man. They be tripping. Let's see, man. Let's see how y'all doing today, man. Wednesday. It's a good Wednesday for me, man. Elephant money being back, it changed your whole mood. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Being able to actually withdraw trunk is like, it just it brightens your day. Like, it opens a part of my life back up. You know what I mean? All right. Let's see. And am I alone? Am I lying? Am I by myself on that? Am I the only one? Like, I'm excited, man. Like, it's just a good look. You know what I mean? And maybe I was over leveraged in elephant money. Probably. I ain't gonna lie to you. But we here. We here. All right. Let's look at the elephant chart. Y'all see them greens? Listen. Let me go back to my original statement. And I'm not gonna go through all the upgrades that Bank Teller made. They made a lot of good updates. Like, this is gonna be home base, y'all. And right now, if I ask in the chat, what's y'all top 5? Everybody's gonna have a different top 5. Everybody. I guarantee you. No, let me not guarantee. Let me not say that. I definitely can't guarantee. Let me not guarantee. However, I'm very confident, not financial advice or none of that, that if the elephant treasury stays intact this time, you're looking at a much, much bigger X than anything we've ever seen. I think even Bitcoin. Yeah, even that. Because the stampede is undeniable. Like, shout out to Inscript. Like, yeah, it's my retirement. Yeah, bro. Like, have y'all looked at y'all Fidelity? Do y'all got pensions? Like, have y'all looked at, or have y'all cashed it out and been depressed? Anybody cash their pension out like money and got depressed? Like, are you serious? Like, why was I doing this? Why was I doing all this work? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this don't make no sense. So Stampede is that. What do we need for the trunk to get that to pay? A good question, JT. I'm gonna get to that in just a second. Good question. Good question. But yeah, so the elephant token in itself is a reflect token. All you gotta do, hold it in your wallet, you get more. That's it. That's it. That's all connected. You know what I mean? So right now, this price is very cheap. Now, anything that happens on the Elephant Money site, it builds the Elephant Treasury. All right. So the Elephant Treasury has reflex as well. I don't want to I'm getting too difficult. I'm getting into it. Y'all know how I'm a nerd. I get into it. All I'm gonna say is this. Let me answer JT real quick. What do we need for the trunk peg to get back up? Let me answer that question. So right now the trunk is under peg. The first thing is don't sell your trunk. I know that sounds simple, but a lot of people are anxious. I don't think over here we got more diamond hands and we know what to trust and what not to trust. It's a lot of junk out here. So we know that this one was a decent one, a fairly respectable project from the start to trust. And Bank Teller's been here. So, is what it is. So that's the first thing. We have to not sell our trunk. If nobody sells their trunk, if we all putting it back in, we're going to be good because 25% of every time you mint some trunk goes to the Elephant Treasury. All right. So the Elephant Treasury. Another thing, this is probably the easiest way for us to get back to PEG on collateralization, right? Is to roll and add to Stampede. Y'all don't need that money. Y'all don't need all that. I'm talking to my DeFi degeners. Y'all, hey, we don't need all this every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all good. You know what I'm saying? Like, roll that. This is how you grow the Elephant Treasury back up. All right, so let's take a look. Let's take a look at these top wallets. Y'all know how I do, man. I creep. Yeah, eat it. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me peek into these top wallets, man. Let's see what's happening. All right. Hey, that's a fact, Inscript. Buy it up, bro. Buy it up. Buy it up. So JT, I'm gonna get back to your answer, but let me look at these top wallets real quick because the Elephant Treasury, to answer your question, the Elephant Treasury is how we get back to PEG. If we grow the Elephant Treasury as a unit, as a group, right? Y'all need to take out, y'all can take out, but we all can grow the Elephant Treasury and then we'll all get that collateralization up and then life will get better. You know what I mean? Like, let's put the buy pressure on this project, man, because this is special and we're the earliest, man. This is a restart. This is new, basically, right? We're the earliest in this. Like, have y'all ever? I was talking to my wife the other day. We were just talking about, you know what I'm saying, just different stuff. And she was just like, it's crazy when if y'all talking about having billions and millions and trillions of anything. Like, most regular people don't have a million of nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we over here got trillions of tokens, and not only just that, this token in itself could be, y'all know this could be special. We can't play with nothing that's special like this. There's no reason to waste your time. Let me know. Y'all know how I get. Let me talk about these top wallets. Y'all know how I get. All right. Number one, this is the graveyard. Y'all see that? Ooh, it's something else to talk about. Y'all see the graveyard is almost up to 51%. When it gets up to 51%, it's going to automatically sell off and add liquidity into the PCS, into Pancake Swap, to liquidity for the site, for all of us, for Elephant, all that, right? Then here you got who is this? Oh, that's liquidity. All right, so you got two liquidities right here, and then here it looks like this this was the deployer, right? While they were doing all the transitions, so it looks like the Elephant Treasury is getting back on track at 6%. Now, why is this important? Back to PEG and all that, because if the Elephant Treasury is back up to getting reflect tokens every day, that's adding onto the APRs that we're going to be getting up here. Secondly, the first thing it's going to be doing is getting back to be able to pay everybody out $1 to $1. So to answer your question, JT, that's what we need. We need the Elephant Treasury to grow for everybody to get back $1 value for Trump. We're going to get there. We're going to get there probably fast. Last time, think about it. Y'all got to slow down and think about it. We way further than we were when it first started. Because remember when Elephant, I don't know if it's not, I'm kind of dating myself, but with Elephant Token, it was a reflect before the rest of this was. I think Bank was still coming up with it, but Elephant Token was out before all of this. So, if you was in back then, it was just a reflect. You could not see this coming. So all in all, the Elephant Treasury is how we grow, bro. If we grow the Elephant Treasury, if that Elephant Treasury goes back to where it was and we start peeking over these liquidities, 20, 30% is different. It's different. All right. So it is what it is. All right. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. You know what I mean? Like this is what it is. Also, let me say this real quick before I move on. Make sure y'all celebrating. Elephant Money's back. This is gonna be the base, y'all. So we probably talk about this every show. I don't care. Pulse out. I don't care what's out. This could be something. You know what I mean? Like this could definitely be something. And I don't know if Bank Teller got something personal against Ricky. He ain't say nothing about Pulse. He ain't say nothing about Pulse, so we don't know. We all saying like what we doing with Pulse because everybody excited about Pulse too. So whatever. We'll get there when we get there. All right, real quick, rolling. Or referrals. I had a whole show yesterday about referrals. All right. So definitely, a lot of y'all see the bigger wallets and the bigger influencers. That's cool. Support a smaller influencer, bro. They work hard. You know what I mean? But yeah, so they also have a referral system. You get your own referrals in here. So if you have nobody as a referral, you get 0.05. Bank Teller. And right now in the space, I'm gonna say this again real quick. In the space, people don't think that's a lot. 0.05. That's terrible. That's terrible. Listen. Let me tell you something. Over time, do the math. You may not, you may laugh. It's because you didn't do your math. Do the math. I'm not doing it for you. Do the math. He's right. Referrals here is exponential, bro. It's a lot. It's a lot. Over time. You can't think about it. Oh, next 2 days. This project is pulling us out of this what's happening in the next 24 hours kind of stance with every project. Now we can look further out as long as the Elephant Treasury stays intact. So we good. All right. Any more questions about Elephant Money? Y'all let me know, man. We got to slide into something else. But hey, man, shout out to Bank Teller. Shout out to the whole squad. Shout out to Eddie E. What is that name? Eddie E. Come on the show, bro. Bank Teller, come back. Oh, y'all come back, bro. Come back. This is the spot where y'all kick y'all feet up, bro. We's regular people over here. We ain't got to talk this is the we listen. We investors too, but we regular people. You know what I mean? Like we do this like y'all. All right. What's next? All right. Oh, all my people who love Forex Shark, who love Drip, who love Animal Farm. This your time to shine. Take a bow. That's it. The new UI for Animal Farm, Forex Shark. I'm gonna give you snaps. Now I'm not gonna give you claps. Now, y'all know. Let me hold on. Let me sit on up because y'all know how I get. Let me calm down before I get into this. This is great, and I never poo-poo when you're trying. This is trying. This is doing something. You know what I'm saying? Stay. What up? I say we love Drip. You know what? We do love Drip. We love Drip. We love all this stuff because this is the space, and we're doing all of it. All right. Look at JT. JT know what time it is. Listen. This is great. This is good. But I gotta go to the but. Let me run through it first. Let me run through it first because at this point, for us, it looks like this is reactionary. I mean, what was the weight on this? What was the weight on UI? And I'm saying this because I'm in Animal Farm. I'm trying to be nice, y'all. Y'all know how I am. I'm trying to get it out right. But what was the weight on this, though? You have a whole new all these devs. What was the weight? We didn't need to wait on the UI. We didn't need to wait until Elephant Money comes out. We didn't, but that's okay. It's here. That means you're doing something. We got some progress. We can see something. We visuals over here. We need to see it. That's good. I'm happy. Now let me show you something real quick. Let me show you something. I got you, Forrest. I got you. Now we got to have a talk. Let's have a talk. Sit down. Come on. Y'all already know. Let's close the door behind us. We're gonna have this talk, Forex, because you making a lot of excuses, and I'm a fan of people who want to build on things, especially in this space, bro. I'm here, you here. This is what we do, bro. You wake up and sleep to this like me. It is what it is. Are you telling me that you couldn't afford or you didn't have the time? What was happening with the UI? Please come on, call up the show, bro. I'm not trying to be no kind of way. I'm just asking. Now, I ain't trying to be funny, but you see this front end development starting at $10 right here. Like, you can't give grown men who are investors bad excuses, bro. This should have been out. That's all I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? don't play with our intelligence. Like, that's all I'm trying to say, bro. This should have been out. If you're any kind of, all right. It's out though. Shout out to this. It looks good. Now, it's clean. We don't got it was some music thing up here. We don't need all that. You know what I'm saying? So he got the emission price and all that stuff up here. I think that's the DCCA thing. So I'm going through it the first time. This is my first time going through it with y'all. So you got high yield, fee distribution, sustainability, dynamic. Look at smart, right? Though, like, oh, come on, bro. You can't. Not yet. No, bro. No, bro. Don't lie to me, bro. Don't lie to me. You know what I mean? Like, don't do that. It's not that hard. All right. We good though. We Forex. We friends. But okay. Now, Stank, I'm gonna get more positive in a second. I got you. All right, real quick. So we got the pig credits. Let's see. Now, I'm sorry. Let me go back. See, I'm going off on a rant already. There's a different URL to this site. All right. So I don't even have it up on my link tree yet. But the URL is animalfarm.app. That is a new URL. So I think your old referral addresses I don't know if they even still work. So I'm looking for some insight on that. But I do know that this is a new URL. I don't know. I'm not sure why, but that's above me. All right. Let's look at the pig pen real quick. Now, the one thing that all y'all dogs is gonna be paying for is is the pig pen. I'll just play. But the pig pen hopefully can be what it's supposed to be. Now, I see something different already with the pig pen, right? You see the stake lockup of 50 days. Yeah. Yeah. Everything here is building not to dump, and I get that. 50 days. The problem with this now this is my first time seeing it, so y'all getting this live. That's why I love going live. Y'all know that. The problem with this, you earn BUSD, but the issue is now Forex, you can't forget before the biggest issue was that you didn't have this pumping with paper. All right. So I don't know that this is going to be worth it, especially for a 50-day lockup. We got to see a good example before you can move it to a 50-day lockup. That's a lot. That's a lot of time. So maybe you want to start with a week or something. I don't know. But either way, the pigs lockup, this way you can get BUSD. Initially, I ain't trying to go back on old stuff, but initially this was supposed to be the biggest draw of the site. Hopefully it gets back to that. So shout out to him for doing that. What else? All right. This the biggie. Piggy bank coming back. Check my link and all that. Go on. If y'all interested, link and all that's in the link tree. Y'all know where I'm at. You know what I mean? And it's new referral links and all that. I already discussed that yesterday. Check this out. Forex. This is my first time reading it. And then we're gonna read it. Let's read it together because I'm glad I didn't have no prep with this. I'm just looking at this fresh eyes. About the piggy bank, stake BUSD, unlock. Okay, you got all the information here. You got the features, 3% ROI a day, which that 3%, man, is this going to be the drip garden again? I know you added the stake lifts, but is this going to be the drip garden? And we'll talk about the drip garden in a second. Let's see what else it has here. He has the multiplier on there. Okay, let's talk about this, referrals and all that. All right. And this look at he's like, I know math. Y'all see this? I know math. I do this. No, just play. I don't know what all this means. What is whatever the multiplier? Okay, cool. Just get in early. The earlier you get in, the faster multiplier starts. I think that's the simplest way to put it. And I'm not sure if that multiplier even resets. We'll see that. All right, the referrals. Let me talk about this. And y'all know how money is, bro. People don't go through the depths of this stuff, bro. I'm sitting down with y'all, bro. Come take this walk with me. You feel me? Come take this walk with me. Yeah, I'm taking y'all back to where I grew up. Let me stop. Now the referrals. There's different levels. All right. So if you're referring somebody, if you hold $2, you're gonna be getting 1%. And I guess it used Fibonacci sequence. Hey, Forex be difficult for no reason, but that's dope though. That's good, the Fibonacci. And it's basically gonna hold dogs. Yes, smart, right on, bro. Let me do a quick break. Hey, y'all watching the DeFi Degenerate show with your boy Muddy Mo. Make sure y'all hit that like. Also, hit that subscribe. And then if y'all want to join the movement, y'all want to be around your peeps, your mans in them, holler at us in the Telegram at Muddy Mo Word of Crypto at the Muddy Crypto Movement. Right on, Smart. That's my dog, bro. Anyway, let's talk back about some dogs. So $2 is the minimum to have any referrals. this is supposed to bring the dog price up. Let me save dogs for last because y'all know how I feel about that. So if y'all don't want to hear about how I'm gonna talk about dogs, y'all gotta tune out because it's about to get lit. Y'all know how I am. Now let's talk about the drip garden, another piece of the animal farm, which is doing fairly okay. I thought it was gonna be draining faster. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. What y'all thought? Am I alone on that? I thought this thing was gonna be gone. However, there is some mechanics that has added to this contract that actually makes that really makes sense that Forex added to it. Like I give Forex his props when it's due. He gets props for this because he actually tricked me with this. I mean, now let me say the reason he tricked me is because there's no words here. Listen, Forex, I don't know who you listening to or whoever dev team. You got a new guide for this? Cool. As an influencer, I can't come in y'all Telegram. I'm blocked. You see him? You feel what I'm saying? You have to put something on this page that I can clearly understand what's going on. If I tell my mama and them come on this site, they're not gonna know what the heck this is. I can talk about it, but you have to put it in words because you don't want me in your Telegram. Does that make sense? All right. Anyway, let's keep going. All right. So I thought the drip garden was gonna drain fast. I did. I'm guilty. Yep. But it has a mechanism. Whereas if you don't compound, you're going to fall off the wagon. Basically, you're not going to get the full 3%. Your percentage is going to go down. All right. So that's something that if you're in the drip garden, you have to make sure that you roll there 9 in. All right. I know y'all y'all trying to take up out of that and all that good stuff. I get it. But you have to make sure you roll. All right. Let's do this for you and yours. You know what I mean? It's a good look. The drip garden, y'all know my main fear with the drip garden. It was really good when it started because it was us drippies and us, the people that's in this stuff that was heavily into this. All right, it was really helping us. And going back, let me let y'all know the main reason for the drip garden was to add liquidity. If y'all remember, that was the main reason for it. It's done that. It's done that. Now we got to worry about the Houviers and all that. I'm gonna talk about the AMA today. I'm gonna talk about the AMA today, Forex. Don't think I forgot. I'm tuned in, bro. I mean, listen. We we in the streets, bro. We outside. You feel me? I see everything. Or somebody in the movement do. Anyway, the one worry I had about the drip garden. Exactly, Stank. Good point. The game theory was dope. That's good point with that. And that's what I like about Forex. That's what he's really good at, is the game theory and adding on to stuff. That's his specialty, or his devs. I don't know who's a dev over there. But either way, this drip garden was getting guys like Houviers and all of his fans and all of these randos that he's trying to pull in, bro. Like, the issue is you got a problem with your base. You can't have a problem with your base, bro. The base is first. You know what I'm saying? You got to take care of home first. We salty over here. People salty. And then it shouldn't get to me. If Muddy talking about it publicly, it's a problem here. Come on, Money. Come on the DeFi Degenerate Show. We can talk about it, Forex. I can be your consultant. I ain't gonna say nothing in a negative light. I'm gonna say only constructive things. I want the space to grow. Y'all see how I talk to Bank Teller? You see what I'm saying? Like, y'all see how I hold him in high regard? Forex, you could do the same. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. My thing is building this space. We for the people over here. Y'all know what the movement is. Y'all know what the money movement is. Anyway, so the drip garden is getting drained by these noobs, man. They're not in the faucet. They not. They just, listen, 3%. Would you jump in it? If there was no faucet available, would you still jump in it? That's exactly what they did. They didn't hear about nothing else with this. 3%, that's better than 1%. And now we here. All right, so let me jump to this drip price for a second. I still got to talk about the AMA. Hold on. Did it just kick me back? Oh, okay. See, they got to fix this. See, it happened live. I went to the drip garden. That link is not updated. Yeah, you see, I'm glad it happened live because there's still some kinks in this, man. Wow. See, this the good thing about going live. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the first time with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you got to fix that. The drip garden's broke, y'all. Go ahead, send it up the ladder through the Telegram that nobody has access to. How you gonna listen? Hold on, I gotta say this. How you gonna re-release something, bro? You know what you need to do, Forex, and tell me in the chat if I'm wrong. I'm gonna be real with you. You need to just say, you know what? Screw it. Wipe my hands. Everybody's back. Open it up. Everybody. That's what you need to do. If you want to really make some leeway, because you already owe bread. I ain't gonna talk, you know what I'm saying? Just because we making bread, we can't take, you know what I'm saying? You still owe. if you come to me, you owe me a dub, but you give me 10, bro. You still owe. You know what I'm saying? You good for now. But anyway, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right, let me get back on track. So piggy bank, all this is good, all this is nice. Now, let's look at one thing. Y'all know we got to look at. Let's look at the drip price. Let's look at the drip price. Now, some of y'all happy, some of y'all not. Y'all heard what me and Bank Teller talked about. We had an in-depth conversation. Now, let me say something. I'm gonna give Monday Moth about to give y'all the truth, bro. I'm gonna give it to you live and direct, bro. It is what it is. I'm gonna give you the truth, bro. We all got multiple drip wallets, bro. We do, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Most people, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. I gotta be honest. Bank Teller had a good point. It's just, it makes sense. It's built for whales, and it's built, and that's how I see it, at least. So I have to put back on my minnow cap. That's just not cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not I don't know a way that you can fix that. And if you had somebody like Bank Teller curious about how to fix that, we got some issues on our hands. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you come back from that problem? Because you can't tell a whale not to keep getting bread. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who's gonna stop? I'm not stopping. Y'all not stopping. Who gonna stop? Nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep doing for me and mine, and we're gonna keep growing this thing. But that's a concern. It's a big concern. And on the AMA, if you come on here, first, look, I'm giving you prep right now. I'm gonna give you a question you already. I'll ask you, what's up with that? What's up with that? Or what can we do to halt it or to incentivize it? We can positively incentivize. I can say positive. I can't even say that right. There's too many syllables. We can positively affect it, possibly. You know what I'm saying? But we can't just sit still. You know what I'm saying? We can't just let it keep happening. You talking about all these people that's ending. No, it's not a lot of people ending. And I don't want to go to that again. You know, I know, bro. We showed the, come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, so stop saying it on every AMA. That's not true. You can say everything else, but don't tell lies. That's not true. A lot of people are not ending. That's not true. All right. Breath. Drink your water, Gator. Drink your Gatorade, Muddy. Drink your Gatorade. All right. You play wrong, you don't win like others. We got a lot of friendly whales, claim without dumping. That might be true, Stank. But now, if you just get into let's start from, like, we got to keep it real. And let me put it on screen. I like that. This is what I like about going live. I know that we get to talk. There's a lot of friendly whales. There's a lot of friendly whales in drip. But what does that mean, though? What does that mean? You know what I'm saying? What does that mean? Because a friendly whale, the friendliest whale I know is the elephant treasury. That's the only friendly whale I know. You know why? Because it don't even matter if they try not to get the whale tax and all that. They trying to, I get that. I appreciate that. And shout out to Jamie, bro. I don't know if somebody fact check me on this, but I think Jamie has the most drip in his wallets. And I guess Jamie said, I don't care how much I got. I'm not getting hit with that tax. Hey, Jamie, I like that, bro. But I think Jamie's one of the highest holders of tokens. That's fire. But let me go back to the friendly whale conversation. And shout out to the new team member on Team Muddy. Y'all know we got care packages coming to the new members. Y'all know that. But this friendly whale situation, Stank, I'm gonna call it down the middle. You know that, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100 on how I feel. That's not existent, bro. You're a friendly whale, you not. Because at some point, all the work you put in and especially when people weren't on this, you know what I'm saying? We was in this way before a lot of people. So all that work wants to be paid off. So if this thing keep dropping, this stage just keep dumping, keep going. Just say, like, we don't want it to, right? We don't want to talk negative, but we got to talk honest. If drip keeps dropping and dropping and dropping, what's the next step? They got to sell. They don't have nothing else to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't want, now, the issue is, some of these whales are over compounding. That's not an issue. That's a good thing. They're over compounding to help the platform. That's beautiful, especially those who max pay out. That's beautiful. However, they can be a friendly whale in one account, and they can have 4-5 more accounts that they're not being friendly at all in. That makes sense. So, and that's the issue with with drip. We could talk about the whale accounts that max out and all that, and once they done cool. But that does not fix the multiple account problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's something that can help us all. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all doing well out. If you're in drip, you're doing well. You know what I'm saying? If you've been in it, I ain't gonna say we all. If you've been in it for a while, you're doing okay, most likely. So in order to see the drip price keep going up, I would bet that most people say I don't need the other accounts as long as drip price is steady and or going up. And I think that's what it comes down to. I mean, Forrest talks about a lot of different things around it, right? But the main thing comes back to that at the end of the day. All right. I love it. Hey, I love that, bro. I love that. I love catching that live. All right. But now, teach his own. Now, listen, I'm still in it, so I don't talk against my bag now. I ain't no dummy. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, there needs to be fixes here. And if there's not a fix, is there a V2? Like, I think the point of what I'm saying is there's deeper issues in drip than just what we're talking about and just what we seeing. The deeper issues is what Bank Teller brought up. He's the developer. We not. You know what I'm saying? Like, he brought up the issue. Dumping is also healthy for new onboard and Bank Teller and Richard do all the time. No one complain. I can't afford enough drip. You know what? Stank. Let me say something, bro. Hey, listen. I got you, bro. I know what we need to do. I got you, bro. I got you. Hope you're in a quiet place, bro. Hey, man. And this is for everybody. Links in the description, bro. Call up the show, bro. Call up the show, bro. Call up the show. We can talk. We can talk. This is a safe space. I told y'all, this is a safe space. Hey, listen. This is what other influencers do that? You know what I mean? Call up, man. All right. So I'm talking about Elephant. So the drip token. Now y'all see, we had AMAs, we had a new UI. And y'all know how I am, bro. I'm too honest. You know, some people, hey man, you too honest. You don't gotta be that honest. You know what I mean? Calm down, buddy. Calm down. No, bro, I gotta say this. It's real. It's just real. It's okay. We on the same team. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no divisions. And then, let me say this. This ain't got nothing to do with one person. And I'll say your name backwards is you. Hey, you need to stop with all this. Should we try to break this? Stop it. You know who I'm talking to. You know who I'm talking to. Yeah, stop it. We done with that. All right. We good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one person that's really, I'm seeing that's the root of a lot of issues. And you childish, bro. Most people don't rock with you, to be real with you. I'm not gonna lie to you, but that's neither here nor there. I ain't gonna say that name. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Anyway, all right, now let's take a deeper look. Now we see what's going on. We ain't new to this. We true to this. We see what's going on. How are we gonna make this up? That's the issue. You know what I'm saying? Now, if we need to transition now, let's do it. That's like if you know you can't pay rent and you got 2 weeks, we gotta bust our move now because I ain't trying to get evicted. It's the same thing. I think this is a Muddy Mo exclusive because this is just particularly to me. I'm a fan of drip because of what it did, and I was in flow and all that, and I'm a fan of all this stuff in the space, right? I don't like the division stuff, but other than that, I'm a fan. I think that this is heavily flawed according to Bank Teller's point and my point about the few couple wallets that are going to be pulling out for a very long time. Even if they friendly, they still have to claim it. It's still a lot out. You see what I'm saying? So that's my long-term, to me, that's just my long-term issue with it, bro. Is this needs to be fixed now. Animal Farm and all that can be forgotten. I ain't gonna say big because we need Animal Farm. I'll talk about that in a second. But this is your baby. You can't mess up home. You feel me? You can have 4 to 5 of them side things. But that one at home got to be right. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Things, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? This is his baby. Don't mess up the baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody in the space you got, I think Drip has done an excellent job. Forex and all his little squad. Y'all done a great job of promoting, bro. Y'all done it. To be real with you, I wish that promotion could kind of shift towards Elephant Money because we all, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bring that towards Elephant Money. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, bro, like, that promotion is phenomenal. Don't waste it. That's all I'm saying. Don't waste it. If it's a problem to fix, let's fix it. We ain't got no time to wait. Let's fix it because I don't see this going up, bro. We had good news today. We had really good news, right? And Elephant came out, and you know some people are, oh no, we gotta come up because Elephant back. and it still ain't, bro. It ain't move nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just making observations. Y'all know how I am, bro. I just say call it how I see it. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. All right. Woo, I be just going, hey man, I be rambling. Y'all just gonna let me ramble. All right. So back to the piggy bank real quick. I'm gonna close this out. Got some more stuff to talk about. I'm gonna keep it moving. But the piggy bank should be out tomorrow. Y'all know. Come on back tomorrow, man. We gonna talk. Come on back, man. We gonna definitely talk about it. We're gonna see what happens. And Money gonna get a chance to really dive into it. I'm gonna play with it first and kind of see. I'm gonna name and come back to it. Y'all got any questions about the Animal Farm? Link is in the description, man. Check me out on the link tree if you want to join Animal Farm, bro. The link should go directly there. The last I checked, so we should be all good with that. All right, how y'all doing? Let me check the chat. Yeah, hey, listen. I'm gonna put the what's the name up too. Listen, y'all call up, man. Y'all can call up. Call up, man. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna pull y'all up when I'm done with the major parts, but after that, you know what I'm saying? We could just talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can talk freely. All right. So hit that link in the description if you're interested. Now I'll put you on hold. You can sit in the weight room and chill out. All right. Let's keep moving. What's next? What else we got to talk about today? Oh, y'all must have forgot. Let me go to something real quick. Y'all must have forgot. Now, let me say this, and I got to be honest. Forex, you making big mistakes, brother. You want to know what your mistake is? And you don't even know it. You don't even trust your team. And that's the problem. That's the problem. It's dissension at home, bro. That's not good. Why? Let me ask you a question, bro. Who is this dude Huvier's? Because the money crypto movement don't nothing get past us. Y'all know that, hey, baby, don't nothing slip past us, man. We have an unfiltered chat. Ain't none of that fakeness going on over here. You see what I'm saying? We seen some things in your boy Huvier's. Now, a lot of influencers don't talk about things because they're tied to stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can't say how they really feel. Money don't have me. I don't have that problem. I'm not afraid to be where I want to be, or something like that. Y'all know how he said it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, let's look it up. Huvier's. What's his name? What's his name? Huvier. Shout out to him. Hey, listen, I like the energy though. Hey, Huvier. Am I lying, y'all? Hey, he be having that energy. I just want to talk about the space because a lot of people don't see things like this or don't realize what you're doing to your own projects. All right. Yeah, see, I'm getting this live. Y'all get, man, what's going on, bro? Oh man, see, I'm getting this live, bro. This is who Forex Shark is depending on to grow drip, man. This is the content he making. I mean, I never looked at this before. I promise y'all. We pulling this up fresh. This is the problem with drip. He don't even trust y'all. This dude, look at this photo right here. Come on, bro. Stop. This don't matter. This don't match up. Let's look at the stream. And shout out to the movement. Y'all know the money crypto movement, how they are. They find everything. You know what I'm saying? They like, hey, hold on, bro. We only got 500 some people on the live. Forex, answer this. Another question. Answer this. Why is it only 500 people, some people on that man's live? The other day, when you was in Moonshots, I saw 800 plus. The other day, on other influencers that's in our space, in what we do, not other people, but in what we do, the ones that believed in you before all of this, they're here. They're here waiting. Now, with Nino Brown, I don't know what Nino on. Listen, Nino lukewarm a little bit. He got a foot in and foot out. Like I can get out if I want to. You know what I'm saying? He don't go over the top like Yer. You know what I'm saying? Yer be doing too much sometimes. But why Nino ain't had this, man? He can say anything and get 1,000 views, 10,000 views. Why Nino ain't hosting your AMAs, bro? Ain't he the top dog? Where Nino at? Why y'all got Huvier's running things? I don't get that. He probably paid him, y'all. So all y'all, he paid him extra, gave him drip to do this. That makes no sense. This man has no clue what we talking about in depth. He asking basic questions and he letting this the problem. Forex, come on to the DeFi Degenerate show because I'm gonna make you talk to me like a human. Like, don't just give me your script. We're gonna talk. You're gonna have to answer a question I asked you, not just what you want to say. There's none of that. It's just a I am okay. There's none of that, bro. It's none of that. It's none of that, bro. You don't give me none of that. So, okay, shout out to Stank. Let me know that Nino on vacation because I'm about to say, wait a minute, why are we doing this? Either way. Now I understand not using your. Yer don't need to be used. I'm gonna be real with you. He need to go figure out his own path. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you smart, Forex, you know I like to get y'all game. However, bro, I'm just gonna be real. This dude, I like him. I ain't against him. I ain't against nobody. You feel me? And he lit. But let me bring up. I bring out all the skeletons, don't I? Hey, the money crypto. I love y'all, man. We bring out the skeletons because we have to dissect. We got to go into this stuff, man. Look, check this out. 184 subscribers. 84,000, excuse me. Let me say that correctly. 184,000 subscribers. Y'all know what? He buying them. Yeah. That's my opinion. He bought them. Ain't no way. And then I ain't gonna go through this whole chat, right? But then even in the chat, hold on. Let me see if it pop up for me. It might do what it do. Hold on. Let me see if it's gonna do what it do. In the chat was mostly people that's normally dealing with this. Let's see. We just look at Barton. You see what I'm saying? It's regular people. You don't, Forex, this is my point. Nothing against Houvier's, bro. I know you've used him before, but he had noob questions. The veterans don't need to know that stuff, bro. We don't care nothing about all that. They asked you about the garden primarily and the drip. They don't care nothing about Animal Farm, bro. Why are you there? Like, I'm serious. It's plenty of people in the space that can get more views than that. Get more light to this. Don't even have 5,000 views. Like, come on now. Like, you got to do better, Forex. Like, you need a consultation? Come on to the Money Crypto Movement. Come on to the DeFi Degenerate Show. We can give you a consultation publicly. We got you. Yeah, that's a fact, Stang. And you know what? I really appreciate the fact, man, my channel is pure, y'all. I always said, go back and listen to my old stuff. I always said, real dogs smell blood, period. You don't got to be, listen, the people going to gravitate to that heat. You feel me? What Bank Teller said about your boy Muddy was fire, bro. I just never knew people thought like that. You feel me? So to be able to do this from nothing, bro. Like, all y'all who watch, listen, I'm gonna say this. Let me say this. I'm gonna give y'all a little hint because I don't show my subscribers. Let me say this. The AMA that I had with Bank Teller is pretty much almost double my real subscribers. So that just tell you where I'm at. I outshoot my views, outshoot my subscribers every time. It's because it's a pure channel. This dude, I mean, it's cool, bro. You good, homie. Do you, man? Grow drip. We all need drip grown, but don't grow dumpers. You feel me? You're growing dumpers. Don't grow people who don't know nothing and just want to come dump on us. We don't need that. And these views are bought. My problem, and I'm gonna go back to drip. We done with this. My problem is this. Forex, you can see all this other stuff. You can see in all these contracts, you know, all these little particulars, but you're not seeing that this dude probably, possibly, allegedly bought his subscribers. You don't see that? If you don't see this, Forex, either two things: you have a crew who you cannot trust, or you don't have people around you. That's it. This is dumb to not see that. This dude ain't bringing nothing to you. 5,000 views. Good luck. So I'm gonna leave that alone. Shout out to Houvier's, bro. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing against you, homie. You do, listen, do you, homie. Get it. You gonna give it till you get it. But Forex, stop spending our money unwisely. Stop spending our dogs unwisely. And why I'm glad I just said that, because that brought it back up to the top of my head. So y'all know it's the yin and the yang. I gave him props because this looks good. I'm proud of him. This is nice. Ah, see. Spot say just thought it looked like a thick red bone. See, I like them dark though. All right, look, check this out. Right now, something is not even visible on the site. And this is why I'm saying, like, y'all got to stop playing like this dude is not doing something fishy. This is fishy. Oh, dog's not coming out for a couple weeks, right? Where the hell is dogs on the site though? Hold on, because none of this stuff works. I'm sorry. You have to make plain sense. You know, we simple over here at the Money Crypto Movement. We don't need all the details. Just give us base understandings. Why was it hard to add another link, and it could have said soon to come or whatever, with anything with the farm on here? You know what that makes me feel like, Forex? You doing something slick, bro. That's on purpose. And this is my first time seeing this. I love that y'all getting this live. This is on purpose. Where's the farms at? Don't nobody care about none of this. I'm sorry. They don't. Everybody who came from the outside, or where is their farms at? Where is that at? Don't tell me no 2 weeks, right? 2 weeks? What you doing tonight? Are you getting ready for tomorrow? Some more bots coming tomorrow? What is it? What is it, bro? Where's the bots at? On everybody else stuff too. Like, come on now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, stop it, man. Gosh. Where's the link at, though, Forex? I can't even show people. I'm on right now. All right, Stank. I get you, bro, but man, you're a rider, Stank, but you know what I'm saying? Good thing is you came a long way. Bad thing is you might have went the wrong way, bro. We doing good over there, but you don't have to be defensive of that because I know what I'm saying, though. It's not hard for him to add that one piece of code. That's not even bro. I don't even want to bring a dev up here to say how easy that is. You know that too, Stank. That's UI stuff. That's not hard. It don't even have to be functioning yet. Why is it not here? Make me feel comfortable because you got my money. That's the problem. You can't, I don't want to hear no, oh, his words is all wrong, bro. You got my bread, bro. You got my bread. I almost said something I ain't supposed to say. You got my bread, bro. Like, come on now. Some of y'all to put 10, 100, 50, all these racks in here, right? Y'all gonna let somebody on the street just hold y'all bread for 2 months? Yeah, I'll wait. If y'all good with it, if y'all do that in y'all real life, y'all better than me. That don't happen. You know what I'm saying? So for this dude to this being low-key slick, bro. It ain't even being low-key. This is just being slick. Like, what's going on here? What are you doing with those people's gains? I've been emergency exited. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not dumb. I did it a month ago. Where are these other people's games who don't know better, who's still in these contracts waiting on farms, hoping and praying that you do something? They praise you, sir. Forex, what's up? You doing too much, bro. Come on now. Don't nobody get in between the crevice and the cracks of this, right? We ain't doing just face value stuff, bro. We bigger than that. Come on now. You're doing too much, bro. I'm sorry. Y'all see I go overboard a little bit, but it's real, man. Like, don't, playing us, man. Don't do that. All right. I think that's enough. I think I beat that in the ground. Oh, also, real quick, something I did not like about the AMA. Let me finish about the AMA today. One thing I did not like about the AMA today was really a couple things. One, you didn't have a lot of Forrest didn't have a lot of answers. You didn't have a lot of answers for drip, sir. You ain't not really none at all. I mean, saying you're confident in it does not really help. And it did okay for the day. We'll see what happens tomorrow. But we need a little bit more than that. Another thing. Forex, you have to make sure that even if they're not asking you real questions, you kind of see the forest through the trees and answer them. You know what I'm saying? Like, and real quick, while I say this, shout out to Bank Teller, bro. You've been doing bro. I see improvement, bro. I see improvement, Bank Teller. I like that. Bro, you becoming a people person, bro. I like that. Come on back to the show, bro. I'm gonna do you right. I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Come on back. Just kick up your feet. You know what I'm saying? You take your shoes off here. You know what I'm saying? Back to Forex, real quick. Forex, listen. The questions you're answering with these AMAs, I know everything coming out tomorrow, are irrelevant. People just want to know the basics, bro. Stop giving us all this fluff. It's fluff at this point. You know what you can do? Get the transcription and put that online. If you get the transcription, right, we'll have all the basics. So then if we have an AMA, we can really have a ask me anything. This is not an ask me anything. This is just, it's really like a let me tell y'all what I got. It ain't no ask me anything. You know what I'm saying? What me and Bantel had, that's an ask me anything. He didn't know what I was going to ask him. I didn't know what I was going to ask him, to be honest with you. So I'm just saying. He putting back into the ecosystem. What you mean by that, Stank? What does that mean? Please be very clear about what that means, because I don't want him. So you're saying he's taking people's dogs that they've earned and he's putting that back into the ecosystem. So that's basically like the bank taking money out your account, using it to build the bank and give you back a little bit. That's what that is. If that's what you mean, I don't know if that's what you mean, but I hope that's not what he's doing, because if that's what he's doing, this is completely centralized. And that means that he's trying to control this price, and that's worse. I hope he's not doing that by hand. I hope he's not taking our dollars that we've earned by holding our funds in this contract and putting it back into the ecosystem. I didn't ask, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just, let me keep moving. I hope that's not the case. Anyway, I lost my place. All right. We come back. We back to it. I'm almost, and we got to talk about the way back Wednesdays. So we got a couple way backs to talk about, and I'm gonna let y'all go real quick. Ultimately, Forex, please just do better, bro. Do better. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody gonna talk to you like this. Come on over to the money crypto movement, bro. We can talk. We can have a chat. Ain't nobody gonna bite your head off. You know what I'm saying? I got basic questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't trust like that. And y'all can't be mad. The people don't trust. If you look at these other chats outside of the basics, all y'all's and a couple of y'all main influencers, it looks a lot different. But you know what? People don't have a place to go. People don't have a place to go. Come on to the money crypto movement, bro. It ain't none of that. You can say, I love Forex, I hate them. Ain't nobody gonna kick you, ain't nobody gonna scold you, ain't nobody gonna bully you. I'm sorry. That's what I'm seeing in these Telegram groups. Period. Am I lying? Please tell me if I'm lying, y'all. All right. Let's keep it moving. Let's close that chapter. All right. So Animal Farms coming out tomorrow. I'm excited. Y'all excited? We gonna make it do what it do. Let's make it happen. All right. Let's go back to the oldies. Oldies but the goldies. You know what I'm saying? Listen, when I was a kid, I told y'all this story before. When I was a kid, every time in the car, bro, I couldn't wait to drive for one reason. Y'all know why? Every time, bro. Every time my mama and them played them oldies, bro. They played the oldies. I don't want to hear the oldies. I don't want to hear the oldies. Oh, also, real quick before I finish the story, hey, we can talk a little playoff basketball too. Y'all know how I am. We can get off subject a little bit. But in the car, bro, I'm sitting here listening to the oldies every time, bro. I'm just like, come on, mama. Couldn't wait to drive for that reason. It's a good time to go back, though. Every time. Now that I'm a grown man, I find myself singing them same songs. I don't even sing the songs I was raised on. You know what I'm saying? I'm singing oldies stuff my mama and them was listening to. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to age myself. My mama and them, my father and them, all them listening to like Nas and all that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, hey, we got to go back to the oldies. You know? Let's go back to the oldies. Let's go back to the oldies. Oh, man. This bring it back, right? Let's bring it back. Yeah, man. Yeah. It's a part of y'all regular schedule programming, man. Y'all see it, right? If raise y'all hand if y'all know what this is. This is way back Wednesday, so I gotta go way back. Raise y'all hands, y'all know what this is. This is the Mecca. And shout out to Bank Teller. All right, this is Elephant Money. This is shout out to him because I gotta take y'all back through some of his projects. That's what we're gonna do on this way back Wednesday. We're gonna go through a couple Bank Teller projects, right? Because he come a long way. Y'all remember this? Man, y'all talking about changing contracts. Man, I remember this was Bank Teller, his first endeavor, and this was on, I think it was Tron. This might have been ETH, either ETH or Tron. He was heavy on ETH, heavy on Tron. I'm sorry, back then. So it is what it is. This is his first endeavor. Now, I got a story because back then I told you, man, I wish one time. Hey, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull it up on a blockchain so I can show y'all. Y'all get the same minimum account that y'all use. That's the same account that I was in this contract with. All right. So you can actually see that I was one of the, I think it was like 50 people in that contract, bro. It wasn't nobody. This was Bank Teller's first project, and it failed, bro. Nobody, the same issue y'all see now was what he kind of started with, but he's actually fixing it now. Shout out to him for that now. I can't talk bad now. He's doing good now. But when he first started, it was a promotion issue. It wasn't necessarily a contract issue. It was a promotion issue. But this was his first baby to really get stuff going and to really try stuff out in the space. Then listen, it was so many contracts and all of them. I can't pull all of them up, man. It was so many, bro. Y'all tell me in the chat, what was y'all favorite old school Bank Teller contracts? But then he had all these other contracts, bro, like just coming back to back to back. And what I see it as for real, he was using, this was, now let me go back. Most of these contracts that he was heavy on was Tron. He was really, I'm gonna be real with you. He was like the Tron king, bro. Like he had all of the new cutting edge contracts back then. He had all of those. You know what I'm saying? So you really couldn't really knock him at the time. You know what I'm saying? And then he had a good, strong following. Made some mistakes back then. You know one of them mistakes? And he'll remember this. He probably laugh about it now. The big mistake back then, he made a Discord. Not a Discord. No, it's Patreon. It was Patreon. And I used to go off. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? You got like a couple thousand people in these contracts. We not that big to be having a Patreon. Ain't nobody finna pay for no information that you should give for free. And you don't have enough. Remember that? Y'all remember? I used to be mad as man. Like, what are you doing, Bank Teller? Tony? I got mad. I used to Tony. He used to tell him so. But I was like, what are you doing? But now he fixed that all up, bro. You can't make people pay for information that you basically should give for free. But he fixed that stuff. But all of these contracts, bro, you had stockpile. I ain't gonna go through all of them, but these contracts were the ones back in the day. I'm just taking a trip down memory lane, and these ain't the old projects. Let me go to the past projects. I don't even think Man, I don't even think I got Tron on the. I don't even because Tron got his own wallet, bro. I don't even think I got Tron up, bro. Now, people be watching my old Tron video. I think it was dope because he's talking about the energy and all that. I hated that video. It was terrible. I hate, you hate listening back to yourself when you was like, what I'm saying, first started. It was terrible. But anyway, Tron is expensive. They need to listen. The problem is it is a governance token. But and this is all my Tron head. Some people still on Tron, so I'll just talk to y'all for a second. But the issue is not only Justin Sun is he in the government, like for real now, suit every day, suit and tie. But it's a governance ran token. So most of the high delegators and all of that, they vote to keep these high fees on y'all. So in essence, if you're on the Tron network, you have to keep at least, I'm gonna say at least 100,000. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. About 100,000 Tron, at least. You know what I'm saying? Just to just to be able to make 3 to 4 transactions without paying $4 to $5 a transaction. No, Tron. No. Y'all, you know what Tron should have been? Y'all should have been a guinea pig for all of this. Bank, BNB, ETH, just by staying cheap, but y'all couldn't do that. But we're here now. And luckily, Bank Teller moved over, created Elephant over on BNB. Shout out to him for that. All right, let me go through one of these. One of my faves. Oh, y'all want to see the one I got messed up in? Yeah, let's go down memory lane. Let me show you the one y'all I got messed up in. And matter of fact, I DM Tony. This was in 2018. I DM Tony like, man, he used to have this one saying. I can say this now. We good now, Tony. We DeFi cousins. We good now. I can say this. You know what I'm saying? He used to have this one saying, play to win, and something else. I'm like, play to win, bro. I lost my bread. It wasn't no instructions. I listen. I complain about instructions now. It really wasn't no instructions back then. Let me show y'all. Hopefully I can find it, which one it was. All right. I ain't finna log on to Tron. Maybe next week we'll check them out. The oldies. But this is one of the oldies, bro. This is the developer. He did all these different, now these are retired or failed contracts. Or yeah, retired is a nice word. I guess retired is the best way to put it. It's a retired contract, right? All these other contracts are just past projects. So these contracts are still functional, bro. I'm still in all of these, bro. If I can show y'all, I would show y'all. I don't feel like even picking up Tron. But I will tell you, I'm still in all of these contracts, bro. Most of them. So, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Bank Teller. I'm trying to just open one. They ain't gonna let me see one, though. Come on now. Let's see. We're gonna get this one. We're gonna keep it pushing, y'all. But that's way back Wednesday. I just want to show y'all a couple projects from Townie. Now that ain't everything. He hopped on the ETH. He had VLT on ETH, and he hopped back. And it's been a journey. Now, real quick, all my noobs. I know y'all. You know what I'm saying? Don't know too much about Elephant. I mean, y'all don't know too much about Bank Teller. But I will tell you, back in these days when y'all seen this purple, I like the orange tone. I like the orange Bank Teller. We like the orange Bank Teller. We don't like the purple Bank Teller has some work to do. I ain't gonna, has some work to do. The purple Bank Teller, oh man. Man, it's like he wouldn't listen to none of us. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know what's best for you. You're gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, come on, Bank Teller, listen. But shout out to him, bro. Flo is one of my goodies, bro. He had a lot of good ones. And all of that to be said, bro, all of that was just like trial. We was like the guinea pigs. Maybe some of us we made in most of these contracts. Some of them we didn't. But if you gain, you gain. If you didn't, you didn't. So it is what it is. So that's Bankroll Flow, man. That was one of the ones that come from Bank Teller, none other the same developer as Elephant.money. Do y'all see this? This is not his first ecosystem. I'm not talking a project. I'm talking ecosystem. So just keep that in mind. It's a reason why Muddy Mo talks about the people I talk about. Come on and join the movement, bro. You get hip now. Come on and get hip now. Oh, and shout out. Hey, listen. Before I let y'all go, listen. Hey, it's open. It's open. The call line is open. If y'all want to call up, I got a few minutes, bro. We can rap. We can talk. You know what I'm saying? But let me do I got it on the screen? Oh, it's still on the screen. Damn, my fault, y'all. But before I get to the link tree, a couple things real quick. Oh, let me read this comment real quick. BT is an innovative man, very intelligent guy. Elephant is going to change DeFi. And script, that's definitely a Muddy Mo. Bing! I agree with you, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. You don't have to force it over here. I know what I'm seeing with this contract. It's special. It's very special. So yeah, I agree with you, bro. Shout out, bro. Good comment. Good comment. And like I say, as always, I got them call lines open, bro. Listen, I leave no debates here. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on up, be respectful, and we can talk. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Muddy, no, I'm not right all the time. I might be right most of the time. I don't know. I need y'all to come let me know. You know what I'm saying? But is what it is, bro. Next time y'all feel free to call in, bro. Don't be scared. You know what I'm saying? Come on, I ain't gonna bite. You know what I'm saying? Also, other days, if y'all interested in hearing, yeah, listen, the Money Crypto Movement, we have different types of AMAs, but people know our name is our name. When you hear Muddy Mo, when you hear the Muddy Crypto Movement, you know honesty's behind that, bro. We coming with that. So just make sure y'all check us out, man. Just keep us in y'all thoughts going forward, especially if y'all want to hear that real. Come on to where the real is, bro. It just is what it is. No hate on nobody else. All right. Also, last but not least, I told y'all I fixed this. Shout out to my Telegram. This was messed up with my referral address. All you got to do now, if you want to get into something, is just copy it up here. Control C, Control V, or if you got the ampersand, I don't know what it's called, V and all that, do all that. Do what you got to do. Copy, paste, all that. That's how you get there. Come on, join something, man. Be great. All right. Come on, be a part of this greatness. All right. So, Animal Farm, Forex, we'll see you tomorrow. Good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Y'all want to hear more? Stay tuned.